Hi, hello, welcome to the podcast. Welcome to the lovely podcast. I'm Corey. Sitting here with me, as always, is my lovely secondary host.
Hold up.
See,
That
I
don't even,
did. Here we
that don't
go.
even sound right.
I,
First of
I
all, it's
try. I try
co-host.
not to. Well, I didn't want to say co-host because it makes it sound bad. Like you know.
Secondary host doesn't.
Yeah, it
That
does.
means you're the primary host.
It sounds
The
just.
hell?
It sounds
I came
just.
up with the name. I
Yes, you
should
did.
be, if anything,
I look. I don't want to put. Like, I'm not trying to say that. That's why I wasn't trying. My other
you say
host. I'm your host,
co,
and the other host.
co,
But you, but
cooperative
saying
host.
that you're the other host says that you are equal hosts. We are both
Yes.
equal hosts. Co-host seems like lesser of a host.
No, co-host means I'm the equal host. Secondary host means I am second. That's,
Okay.
you feel me?
Okay.
Okay, can we try it again?
My bad. Let's try this again. Let's run it back.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. Take two. All right. Welcome to the podcast. I'm Corey, your host, and we got here my lovely co-host, RJ in the hizzle.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. I feel like I'm doing it.
Yeah,
Hey, how you doing, everybody? Welcome to Analog Misbehavior.
I
I'm one of
forgot.
your co-hosts, RJ. My other host here is Corey. Let's
Okay.
get it.
Can't be a co-host. I'm the other host. What happened?
I said my co-host.
Now it sounded like you said other hosts. I don't know. We might have to pull that back.
You gonna have to pull that motherfucker back.
Anyway, I'm Corey. I draw things and been streaming a lot lately. I want to plug that a little bit. Been doing a lot of
He
streaming.
has.
I played Mario yesterday, and all you
What's up with
guys
Mario yesterday?
enjoying that. No, okay, we'll get on that after the introductions.
He want to get back to it.
I do want to talk about that because I want to give a slight review of what I experienced in just two games. Um, yeah, I do a lot of drawing and stuff like that, streaming, and just all around shit posting.
Don't we all? Shit post, I mean.
Yeah, we do. That's like a side title now. That's everybody shit posts.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, that's
Do your introduction.
green.
Just
People
gonna,
shit post.
just gonna sit there. You ain't gonna introduce yourself.
Well, I did. We both introduced ourselves.
Is that introduction?
Yeah.
Is that introductions? Just the things.
Yeah,
You
who are we?
Talk about the things you do. What you do.
What do? I do nothing.
That's a
I,
lie.
I am a blob. I exist solely for the podcast, and
Oh my god!
for the next 7 days,
You gonna talk?
I cease to exist.
You gonna talk about the
So,
book you're working up? You gonna talk about
go on.
writing you did? A little,
I gotta get that book.
little
Thank you
entertainment.
for that.
A little genre, a little
Outline the
So-
show's retro journey through his ups and downs.
a little text adventure there.
Chapter 1, chapter 2. Maybe get up to chapter 2.
Page 165.
Actually, I think I've got like 160 pages. So
Oh, see, I just shot in the dirt. Shot in the dirt.
only because I've been trying to do because usually I write like epic or like hard sci-fi, so it's like 500 pages and shit. But I've been like, man, it's kind of a thing. Like if you can do like epic fantasy writing in a smaller package, you Gucci. You feel me? Like it's like it's condensing it, but keeping the amount of detail and starts with E. Unless I'm writing, I don't know how to talk. So, but I have been working on a novel. I sent it out some publishers.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
literary agents, and we'll see how that's going to get, how that's gonna hit. So
I think it'll go swell if you will.
I
Go
feel like it
swell.
will too. Like that's the thing. Like it's a writer's thing where it's like, man, like, is anybody? Well, it's an artist thing. Hey, Robin, that's the cat in the background.
Yeah.
That
Oh my
my
god.
shit gonna be good or people gonna like it. I know my shit is good.
Yeah.
Like, I I read. You feel me? I like to read. I like to delve into many facets of fictional genres.
Mm-hmm.
And
He
you know
does.
what? I go back and read my shit. And I'm like, man, this some good shit, right? I want to know what happens next, even though I know what happens next. You feel me? When I'm like rereading shit, I know I'm good. So that's Saturday confidence for me.
Little Saturday motivation.
Y'all need to love y'all shit, cause you know what, y'all wouldn't have made it if y'all didn't like it. You feel me?
True.
Y'all like that shit. Y'all made that shit. Now the only reason y'all be like, I don't know if I like it, is cause y'all comparing it to other motherfuckers. They can't do what you do.
Man, that's a mood.
They can't do what you do. So if you like if you did it and you like it, then that shit's good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you like uh, waffles. You ain't the only one that like waffles. You feel me?
I did walk by a waffle maker.
I'm just saying. Like, so you draw this thing because you a fan of it. You like it. It inspired you from this thing. Somebody will like it. It ain't
Somebody.
just gonna be you.
Yeah, somebody will be in the same community.
Even if it's just one person, that's two people that like this one thing that you created from scratch.
Two people. Sing it. Praise it.
Two more than one.
Yeah.
1 + 1 looking ass.
Speaking of that, we have
sorry, 2 times 1.
At least I think 6 views on the last podcast. So we was doing pretty good. Last time I checked, I don't know because you watched it recently. Well, probably more recent than I did. But we had 6 views on the last podcast, and in the one before that we had like 16.
Did
like
we?
The first one, yeah, like we had like 16.
Well, wait, on the third one or in the second?
Oh, the second one. The third one ain't out yet. That come out today.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like I was pretty low. The levels on me were pretty low. The second one.
Yeah, I tried my best. Trust me, I tried my best to elevate those and edit so that way, like I can edit to make it quieter. It's like it's like sewing. You can't make clothes bigger, but you can make them smaller.
Like
being no when you're not when you're when you're altering okay, there you go. Let me get that straight. Yes, when you're a tailor, you can't add fabric. You only can take away fabric.
You can though.
Can you?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like
oh my god. I didn't know that. No, I actually did not know that. I didn't know you could add fabric.
They can let things out. They can bring it in. It'll cost more because they gotta add fabric to it.
Yeah. Okay.
And it'll be it'll be more work.
Well, see, every podcast I learn me a little something. Just a little something. So can we talk about that yesterday stream if you will?
Yeah, sure.
That Mario 64 is bullshit. Or it's just the fact, like, I'm not that bad at, like, I shouldn't have, I was like, no.
I'm looking at this man, I'm like, bro, I don't understand.
No,
like,
I shouldn't have died that many times.
Eye coordination was on 0 yesterday.
Dude.
I'm like, how are you not hitting this coin? You fly. It was on the one flying.
Yeah, the flying one from when you look up at the sunlight in the castle.
Yeah, and he had to it was Superman 64, man. He just had to go through the ring.
It was no, because first of all, inverted controls. First of all, that's always a problem. But Mario was all that. I was fine with that. I can do it. I can figure it out. But it's just, I don't know. I feel like on the Switch, it's a little different. There's something different about, because if on the DS, because that's originally how I played it. On the DS, I had like a thumbstick, so that was easy.
Mario 64 times 4
What?
is what
What do you? Why do people say that? Because I have seen that before. Why is that a thing?
That's what it was on the DS. It was Super Mario 64 times 4, and that's when they had Mario, Luigi,
Oh yeah,
Yoshi,
and Yoshi, and yeah,
Mario punk ass.
yeah, he was in that too.
But it was
Oh,
times 4 because it's 4 people now.
okay, that's why the people. Okay, yeah, yeah, I played that one. That was my first time introduced to Mario 64. I didn't have the N64 version,
What?
so playing it on the DS, the controls were a little. I feel like it was a little more tighter. I feel like also my Switch is like hypersensitive calibrated, because if I tap it,
Yeah, I hear. First of all, y'all hear all these excuses.
excuses. I'm just saying, because the way I tap the controller, I go at full speed. I don't go half speed. I go max speed in one direction.
That's how it always is. Man.
Like I can't even just I have to super creep with it to make him just walk a normal speed. He just goes bolting left.
You think the 64 controls weren't like?
I thought it was better. I would think it was better.
Stick. Bro, what?
Like
we
I said,
have the calibration we have now.
True.
Whatever they told us was how fast it goes, and that's just how fast it went. You feel me?
Yeah.
There's no change in shit.
I just don't remember being this bad at Mario 64.
You never played Mario 64.
Yeah, clearly that I guess there was a lot of differences in those two versions, because boy howdy, Mario it's a mess. He slides everywhere for no reason.
It had to be a master.
It's not like I'm on the ice stage. No. Oh yeah, speed running that shit.
Yeah.
No, I'm like
you had to kill a few people.
True.
It's into a slam when they told you never see bright light again.
It was like night and day.
It's all cool to get a shine job.
Here we go. Gotta do the. Okay. Wait, why is it? Wait, what?
Go get a shine job.
Wait. I don't know. Are we still? Yeah, we're still. Okay.
Get the fuck out of here.
What?
I see your post, and he was like, ask my husband which PS5 he wants. He said, my PS4 is still working. Just add the money to our investment account and buy Sony stocks.
Lord. Okay. But you see, my homies, but you see my homies post at the bottom where he was like, that's like $50. Like if you pay for that stock. So just get a PS5.
No, I was just about to say though, like I see it. Yeah, I'm like, it ain't even all that though. You ain't. I mean, to be fair, like some of those some bigger stocks, you got to put more into it. But like to buy a stock, but like that, I hate that proto why pay this much when we but like it be people like this that they got unnecessary shit like Rolexes and shit, or somebody went and bought a $20,000 car, after getting a loan for it. You know what I mean? Like when they could have got a cheaper car that works because you can get a good car for 10 grand. You can get a good car for 15, but motherfuckers like this, they go all out because they want to look. It's a look thing. I hate people let me enjoy my shit, because this $500 game that I'm getting is you spend more than that weekly. True. You feel me? On shit that don't even that's the shit that you like to do. You feel me?
Yeah.
So don't come at me like my PS4 is good. Why buy a whole new one? First of all, PS4 been out for a decade. So if I want to get a PS5,
mine is on the verge.
You buy a new iPhone every quarter of the year when they come out with a new one.
I'm sitting next to my PS4 on its deathbed, holding its controller, being like, I'm so close to death.
After its run, it's been around for so long.
It's been around, yes, it has. But I'm just saying, in general, mine is just I don't know how long I got. PS5 better
Yeah.
hurry up. But I'm like, it's coming. Don't worry, it's coming.
Like, yeah.
Oh man, boy, howdy, am I just like, man, I need to keep a track on the time because my OBS just was like, you've been doing this for 2 hours, and I'm like, that's not right, and I'm afraid to click the record button again for it to just
Yeah.
either stop or be like, oh yeah, you know, you never started hitting record. I'm gonna be stressed out. I'm gonna be stressed out.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's fine because I'm looking at the file being created on my like desktop.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's creating a file, and it hasn't, you know, had the thumbnail yet, meaning it's finished. So it's still recording. So I think we're good. So otherwise we're gonna have to make up something else on the podcast, make up a new one. I'll check it after we're done here. But and I'm keeping track of time. So we're good on time.
Yeah.
Well, we can look at it through. Does Discord have like one of those things where it's like how long you? Well, we started at 12:14.
Oh, like yeah.
Yeah, we started at 12:14. That doesn't say because we talked for a little bit before that. So we'll say 1:20 ish. We'll go from there. We'll go from there. All right. Okay. All right. So other than that, Mario is pretty fun. It's fun to get back to Mario. Definitely had a great time playing it. Definitely had a great time playing Galaxy for the first time. I've never played Galaxy. Skipped out on that one. Skipped out on Galaxy 2 because I just didn't really play my Wii. And Galaxy versus 64 is, of course, night and day. Like Mario on Galaxy turns on a fucking dime. I don't have a lot of hope for Sunshine when I start that up because I've seen a lot of people just talk about glitches and things they ran into playing Sunshine. You know, like the Kingdom Hearts one you posted. I want that one to happen to me.
Wait, I'm sorry. Say it again.
The Kingdom Hearts one that you posted.
Oh, with Sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Didn't you like that?
I think I did, yeah, because I seen it first.
I seen it because you liked it.
Yeah, it was hilarious because I'm like, what happened? I think it's the momentum of the boost didn't register until way later, and then it just was like double momentum, throw them in the air,
Yeah.
So that was an interesting glitch, and then I seen another one this morning where they were like they did a kickflip, right? Got a 1-up and was like, okay, cool, let's keep doing this level, and jumped, clearly landed on the platform, but went through it.
You know what though? Like, cause you gotta expect some kind of some faults when you take a GameCube game, and now we putting it on the Switch. And,
upping the graphics and textures a little bit.
Yeah. And Sunshine, you couldn't touch Sunshine, but I think you can like even touch it on the on the Switch pad. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't a touchscreen game, but now it got to be calibrated to that too. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because Galaxy really irritated me yesterday.
For real.
Well, it's just the fact that it's a Wii game, and it integrated the Wii part of the game with the Switch, so the motion controls of getting the star bits.
Yeah.
I was doing that, like waving my two-handed controller around while trying to control Mario. So I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. I was more trying to make sure I get star bits.
Oh, I think I seen you like starting to do that.
Yeah.
I was still at work when I was watching, but right. I think I seen you started that.
I was doing that, and Malcolm was like, "That looks inappropriate," because it looked like I was just going to town on stream.
Oh, that's what he meant. Because I was like, I missed the part where the inappropriate part. I
Yeah,
just came
it
back
was
and
just
he said it, and I was like, ah.
it was just me waving the thing around trying to get star bits, and you know you couldn't see my full hands. You could see just like my arms going around. So yeah, that's what he was going for there. Twitch doesn't allow that. They probably banned my video. Also, also it's been I want to check my analytics on that actually. I didn't check that yesterday, but so far y'all been doing it for me as keeping me up on my ratio.
Yeah.
So that way I can have, you know, be partnered or whatever. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Yeah, like I feel like, or at least your last 3 streams,
Yeah,
you have
it's been constantly 3. What was it yesterday? Do you remember?
like how many people done it?
Yeah, how many people per what's the name was it yesterday?
I want to say 4.
No. I mean like the analytics that I sent you guys last. What was that?
Oh, you put it on Facebook, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm about to check it out right now. It was it was 1. Oh no, was it 1? No, because it updated since. Because that was 1, and then I had another one that was a little higher, like slightly higher. Where in the butts did I put that?
Yeah, what did you put it?
Hang on, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check in my files here. I thought I put it on my Dropbox, so let me check here. About the bread. What?
That mean me sitting muted in Discord while everybody argues about the wrong.
True, because that's how it feels. You just like they just arguing, and you're like, come on, you know who it is. You know. Here it goes. So far, what is that? Show me potato salad.
Yeah, tell me, then we just staring at.
Yeah, just nothing.
Bro, that's old Family Guy.
I really need to start watching it again.
Like old Family Guy.
I
Like
miss
season
Family
3 looking at.
Let's see here. So the first time, like before I started this week, when I started this week, I was at 55 followers, stream hours 18, streams on different days. I streamed 8 days within the month, and average viewers 1.98. The next one I sent you guys after that big stream, it was 56 followers, so I got one more follower. 20-hour stream, so I streamed for like 2 hours. 9 days, so that was just one stream, and then 2.39. As of today, I'm sitting at 59 followers, 24-hour stream, so I streamed for another like 3, because it was 2 or 3, because it was 2096 before. 9 days, and I'm at 2.54 now. I'm halfway there. Then I need another 5.4 ratio to bump me up. So it went up like, what was it? What was that percentage that it went up? So it was 2. It was 2.39 before. Now it's 2.54. So yesterday's stream bumped up the percentage maybe like 0.10.
And that was what?
That was the last time versus yesterday for the average of 3 people being in stream.
Okay.
So that's pretty good. Much appreciated. Much good. Very, very, very dogers. I'm trying to figure out the export data, because it's just like more people came in at like 9 o'clock versus 8:45 when I started, and the analytics of it is just a lot.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at this. I'm like, what's going on here? I just know I need this to be 3, not 2.54. This ain't school. I need a 3.0. 2.54 won't let me be on the varsity basketball team.
Oh no, dude! The smoke is gone. I can see the trees again.
Can you take a picture like you did last time?
Oh,
Come on.
it's nice, bro.
I want to see. Take a picture. Put it on your Instagram. People want to see the progress of the outside realm.
Bro, I wonder if I can go outside and breathe air again.
No, put your mask back on.
My apartment I actually stuffed with shit because you ain't supposed to let the air in because then it's gonna be in here. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure.
Ah, dog. This my time, Corey.
This your time.
This my time.
It's your time. I was I pulled a U this morning actually. I went to a different realm and I had the feeling that today was going to be a really good day, like a extraordinary day.
Glad you felt like that.
I'm glad too. So
how much money I got? Maybe I can make a good day.
Was that me too?
Yeah, I think it's been there.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get to that in a second. Hang on.
All right, hold on. Let me get back into because I kind of fell off of the podcast.
I know that's I just been talking the whole time. Like where you at? What are you doing?
Man, I'm still like I'm calibrating. Yeah. You like calibration, huh? I'm calibrating.
Yeah. Once again, I appreciate you being up this early.
It's just because when I I went to bed at like 2. So I'm like just kind of
2 hours after you got off.
Yeah.
Cause you got off at like 12 or earlier.
Yeah, only because they redirected my ass to this other shelter. I'm like, bro, you got all these other people that you can pull from. They always pulling from our shelter.
Janky.
And then on my Friday though, I went only because my homie was like, hey, can you just do it for me? Like, and he be looking out. So that's the only reason. Because I would have made a scene otherwise. I would be like, hell no, I'm the shift lead. Somebody else have to go. But it's fine. It was cool. Motherfuckers tried me, but you know, Corey, that don't ever end well for them. So
that don't work. So I mean, I'm glad you're here. So do you want to talk about Burlesque now?
Hold on, let me.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Okay.
No.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay.
Post your meme. Come on.
What meme?
Yeah, I know you got something. Post it.
No, I don't have a meme. I had to clear myself.
Okay. So Burlesque.
Yeah. So how did you like Burlesque?
Okay. So to start, I watched Burlesque that day that I told you I watched it. I wanted to talk to you then, but I was like, save it for the podcast like 3 days later and shit. I popped it back in on it yesterday after the stream. I went upstairs and watched it. I made it halfway through, and then I was like, it's 1 a.m. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I got what I needed from it. So
so you never watched the full thing?
No, I watched the full thing first time. I just wanted to rewatch it, remember, so I can make sure I remembered and I got the context of everything, and I was sure that I get what's going on. First of all, the first thing I wanted to say was I appreciate you giving me a musical or a musical-esque kind of thing because I like musicals.
More of
a Broadway show.
Yeah.
I really liked it. I enjoyed the music in it. The one because that's where I left off at because I could not stop watching until I finished Love Me Like Tough Love. Yeah, there you go.
Tough Love, yeah.
Yes, that one.
Yeah.
That was a really good song. I was like, I
like that one. My favorite song is the sweet love, trapped in your love. I found a man I can trust, and boy, I believe in us. I am terrified to love for the first time. You know, when she get with the dude.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Because I'm like, what's song?
I do like Tough Lover.
I'm what is it?
Set your ass up. Show me how you burlesque.
Yeah. Damn it! How'd you beat me to that? Because that's the one. That was it.
You know how many times I watched this movie?
I do not know how many times you watched this
Bro,
movie.
this is one of my favorite movies. Like I'll be like in my feelings, be like, I'm about to watch Burlesque.
Oh.
Like, yeah, girl, do you?
I was.
You went to LA with nothing, and you got your shit together, and I moved to Seattle with nothing. Like,
okay, so that's why it resonates with you on a personal level.
I watched it before I came here too, but you know, after I did that and I was watching, I was like, man, it's hitting a little different because I feel you. Because you know me, Corey, I'm always going to a new city.
Yeah.
You know,
always.
Let me start. Nobody's there.
I'm surprised you haven't. I'm surprised you haven't done that again.
I mean, me too. 3 years usually the mark.
The max, yeah. How long you been there?
I like it. It's 3 years.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it was longer than that. Honestly,
three and some months.
Yeah. Usually you're like, all right, time to go.
Yeah, 17 to 18, 18 to 19, 19 to 20. Like June to June, June to June, June to June.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
3 years this past June.
So. 3 years, Morty. It's 3 years in the movie, Morty.
Man, but I like it though. Like, you know, I don't, you know, places, the people is whatever, but the place itself, I like the Pacific Northwest is gorgeous, you know?
Yeah.
And like every time I'm like, man, fuck this shit, fuck y'all, I'm the fuck out of here. Then I like drive home and then see like Mount Rainier. I'm like, you know, like, fuck y'all. Y'all not about to kick, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm not leaving because of y'all niggas.
Right.
So.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I totally get that because, man, I want to come back.
Man, you should.
I was.
The smoke gone.
Yeah, true. I was gonna be like, hey, you want to visit? You want a visitor? It's about that time.
Want one?
But PS4 coming out and rent's due. Yeah. So I don't have that much money to be pushing out right now.
Corey, like, time to go back to ramen.
Man, top ramen and tuna. Even though I spent like $90 at the grocery store this morning.
I gotta go to the grocery store today.
I was gonna wait until after I did everything, but I was like, you know what? No, I want that finished. So when I come home, I'm done. And that's it. I put oil in my car. I went and got gas. I did everything. I did everything. I really want to. So I'm gonna look and see if I can get an elevation mat so I can go to the gym. Okay, back. We on a tangent. We're still talking about burlesque. Damn it. Back. My bad. Cause
I want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah, we'll get to that. Burlesque. Okay.
But fucking good movie. You know what? Burlesque was one of those movies where I didn't go see it in theaters, which I usually go. If I liked something or if I was interested in something, I would just go to I like going to the cinema.
Yeah,
to see the movie. But
some places you can do that again.
Yeah, but I wouldn't personally. But you know, I know how nasty motherfuckers. You know,
true.
You in the healthcare field, you just see how nasty people are.
Oh man,
and season coming up, I ain't.
Well, I mean, what do you mean? Are we talking physically or emotionally? Because a little bit of both happens.
No, I don't like. Every time I go to the movie, the only time I get feel some type of way about other people is when it's a big ass theater, and I sit right here, and the motherfucker sit right behind me, which I understand if you like this position too, but bro. Right behind me though,
so they can.
And then don't be with people.
They want to smell your hair.
And then you and all these motherfuckers behind me, and I promise you, one time, they sat behind me, and somebody kept kicking my chair, and I had to turn around on their ass, and I was like, "Look, can you stop kicking my chair?"
Oh, some airplane stuff.
They was like, "Sorry, I didn't think I was kicking." I was like, "Well, you go think I'm hitting you when I start hitting you. If you keep kicking my chair." You feel me? Cause I hate when motherfuckers be like, "Oh, well, I don't think I did that." Well, guess what?
When
you on the ground, I'm not gonna think that I whipped your ass. You feel me? And it's usually white people, cause I can't stand y'all motherfuckers. Anyway, um, basically the whole point, you got me on some other shit. I like my theater experience, but like I can't stand the privilege because it's gonna be my privilege to beat that ass. But anyway, you still there?
Yeah, I'm saying keep going. I love these tangents. These happen every
No, man,
podcast. Keep
I'm getting
going.
so mad,
No, like
dog.
I feel you
What?
the same because there's something that happens at like I don't know if I can't remember if it's theaters or something, but it's something that happens that I'm just like I will not stand for this. I will not
Man,
take this.
some of the drive-in
This people.
movies. I'm
Oh,
in my car.
oh my god! I would love to go to a drive-in movie,
Now
especially
somebody
that.
sat behind me at a drive-in theater.
Uh,
Then
uh,
we got a problem.
the biggest, you
Get out my
know,
car.
the biggest thing that I do hate. I just thought about that. That just registered for
Yeah, you
some
didn't
reason.
say that, and I was
Yeah.
like, let me add get out my car because
Yeah,
you didn't get it.
yeah, it triggered me right there. The biggest thing I hate is going to a movie. This is why I go to the movies either like super early or late at night. Because like midnight were showings of like Marvel movies and stuff, but they
No,
don't
and
do
I go
that no
super
more.
early. I never go late at night. I go super
Oh,
early
me and my
when the kids
boys,
are in school.
me and my boys go late at night. When we
You
order
and your
tickets, me and
boys.
my
You don't
boys.
go to the theater by yourself?
No, mm, I'm not gonna say yes or no. I haven't been in a while. I haven't did that self care. Took myself on a date in a
Nah, I
while.
mean, I just go because I don't need niggas, motherfuckers talking to me.
I mean, either
Oh,
or,
bro,
RJ.
that was tight. Yeah, I know. I was
uh,
there.
uh, yeah, I was there. No, I made some good friends going to the Dragon Ball movie. I just talked about Dragon Ball like the Broly movie. I sat next to somebody. I was like, "Hey, yo, this movie about to be dope." He's like,
Oh,
"Yeah,
see,
man,"
you take me the fuck. I'll be there like, yeah, I can't wait.
But this
Hey,
was,
this is gonna be tight.
but this
What the
move,
fuck?
but this was before. Like this was the movie hadn't even started. Like this is when previews ain't
Oh,
even
that's fine.
started. This is like
That's fine.
it's yeah. It was
No,
like
but people
everybody's
talk
just
to me
coming
during
in.
the movie.
Okay, you're talking during the movie.
They
Nah.
be like, oh, bro, and like Star Wars, like, oh man, you know that the actor here. I'm like, bro, talk to your friends. I came here by myself. I know I ain't got friends here to talk to because I came here by myself. So why you talking to me? I don't know, Corey. I just don't. I I like to enjoy my independence, and I hate when
Hmm.
people come and talk to me when I'm out and about trying to live my life. You feel me? I came out here by myself for a reason. If if I wanted to, I can scrounge up some hoes to go to and fro with. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like when I was back in when we was back in Flint, I scrounged up my whole Corey and we went and we did shit. You feel me?
Like a good time.
Flew drones in the park and shit. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
I need to do that again because
I've been doing that.
I want to throw it, but I want
My
to
homie.
I want to fly it, but I'm scared because if I fly it where I want to fly it, it's gonna fall into the river, and I will
Yeah.
never get it back. Because Columbus has the Columbus River on the bridge with the beautiful sight of the city, and I just want to like fly it super high up and just let it be, up there looking
Let
at
it
this.
sit there.
Yeah, just checking
Oh,
out
my
this.
homie, he got drones, and I bought him this RC plane for his birthday because he
Ooh,
liked the fly shit.
yeah.
So most of the time, like before work and shit, he'll call me, be like, "Hey, you want to go fly? We go to the park," and they'd be like, damn, what's that old TV show called when it's the dad, it's the kid running down the grassy hill and like din 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 it. And he like, but that's basically what we were doing. You know, we were out in the park and let's fly planes and like people probably thought that was like my granddad or some shit. 'Cause
It was. Is he old? Is he older?
yeah,
Okay.
my friends range from like hella like maybe like 20, 19 to like 80.
That's one heck of a range there, my friend.
Yeah, like
But it's like everybody's so interesting.
I I have no, and I always, and they hang out. I can hang out with anybody. You feel me?
Yeah, right.
It's
You
like the
you
age is
can.
not the issue.
Mm-mm. It's just your mentality, what you talking
Yeah,
about.
but yeah, he got one of these drones, and I was like, how far can I get it up? And then it got to a certain point, and I always feel like I lose control, and then it just drifts away, and I'm like, shit. But I only
Oh
lost
wait,
it
stop!
twice.
No, my
But
computer.
anyway, yeah, with Burlesque.
Burlesque. We keep going on tangents. Burlesque.
But yeah, so
I
Burlesque is one of those movies where I actually,
like it
because
and
that's
have a
this is where
good
we
time with it.
broke
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
I didn't watch it in theaters. Like I watched it on TV. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of the movies I watched on TV. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'll.
HBO
It was
channel.
always the thing where I was like at home and like I like TNT or FX
Yeah.
got the movies. You feel me?
What's the
And I'm like,
Turner
oh, what's
Classic
on
Movies?
today?
Yeah.
No,
No,
no.
you're not
Wait,
a fan.
that what is that?
Turner Classic Movies.
No, like on
Oh.
TV stations.
Oh, what station that's on? Oh.
Yeah, like TNT and FX. Like
Uh,
I'll be or TBS.
you know what?
You know, back
Continue.
when I had cable. And
Continue
shit.
your story. I'm gonna look at where this is. You know.
So yeah, so I got this long sleeve fishnet top too. I'm about to start slaying and shit. But anyway, yeah, like I'll be like at any given point, and I think that's where a lot of my like movie watching came from. I like would just be I'll be at home writing or drawing or some shit, and then they'd be like, "Oh, this movie's gonna be coming out." I'm like, "Oh, this looks cool. Let me watch it." And then I'd be like, "Oh, damn, this movie good." And that's kind of what happened with Burlesque. I was like, and not no lie, it was a burlesque, like a burlesque show. It was a burlesque movie.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, damn, Christina Aguilera.
Was there? There's a burlesque show.
Burlesque is a type of show that people put on, like
Okay.
like what they were doing in the movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you can go to like
A burlesque show.
Yeah.
Because I did notice when she was learning all the dance moves, and when I watched it the second time, she had burlesque magazines, and I'm like, is this like burlesque? Like, is burlesque a thing where she is now? Like, that's a thing, and they had a past, but like,
it's
right,
it's dancing.
right.
So here you go. Traditionally, burlesque is a type of variety show that is both provocative and comedic. It features
Nice.
a female chorus and solo dances, plus body slapstick skits and songs.
Huh? Where the skits at?
Technically, if you think about it,
With
the
the
song,
whole
like Tough Lover,
Yeah.
the skit was I need somebody that can that we fucking.
Yeah.
And so they had like a whole show and shit like.
Yeah.
Or like
I have a dentist that's 6 feet tall.
Friend.
Oh, that was
You
that.
know.
I went to the wrong one. Yeah, what's the one? If you got money, put it in my hand. If you got legs, you give it to the band, kind of. You know, I'm like,
Oh
wow.
yeah.
I'm like, oh, nice.
And they add the entire room to the show.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Oh yeah, so you can pull like people up and you know, add, like you said, add them to the show.
Yeah, or like go and dance out in to where they sitting at, so they it's not
It's
just
more
like
personable.
us looking at the stage. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, like that movie, it really like I don't know why I connected to it so deeply, but
I can see you in the burlesque show.
actually me too.
Yeah,
I will fucking slay that shit.
That is definitely your jam. I have to say, this movie did not resonate with me as hard as you, unfortunately. I did enjoy it. I did sit there and I was like, man, this story is unwrapping. You know,
It don't
girl.
have to resonate with you the same.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel things deeply, Corey.
Yeah, you got more.
A lot of things resonate with me that probably that I wouldn't even imagine if they would. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, we're different people, come from different backgrounds, all that good stuff. But I definitely was like with the story. I was with her moving, and getting there and doing her thing and talking back to the big right, talking back to the big boss lady and everything. I'm like, ooh, when she was like, hey, come back, I'm not done talking to you. I'm like, oh, and she was like, excuse me, nobody talked to me like that. And I'm like, yeah, talk to her like that.
That lady, Corey.
Yeah.
That's Cher.
Yeah.
And you will put respect on her name.
Thank you.
She's the one who she's like 74 years old.
Jesus, is she?
Yeah.
But I enjoyed what it was telling me and everything about it. I did have my typical notes, and I got a couple here. I don't have many because this story is pretty straightforward. Um, First thing I have is who roughed up her place like that? Was it the dude that
Just
she
motherfuckers.
just okay? So I thought it was like the dude
Just
that
being
was
in LA.
okay. So I thought it was the dude that was back in Iowa, found her. You know, was like, "Give me my money, I'm gonna come get you," like kind of. So I was like, "Who did this to her
That's
place?"
listen. For the shit I've been through, that just be happening.
Okay.
You know, like
that's,
well,
that's,
fucking just do shit,
that is
man.
definitely one way to put it. It just happens. Oh man,
Like,
I don't look forward to that at all because the way it sounds, I'm like,
I,
I feel like I'm gonna run
well,
into.
I don't think it's just
I'm just
you
preparing for
never
it.
know.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
you never
preparing for it.
know.
I gotta mentally prepare for it because
Yeah.
like you said, never know. Um, when she was sad about the mortgage, I was gonna say she threw that paper plane pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Because boy, howdy, his eye would have been gone, or that bitch wouldn't even make it past my hand. uh,
Wait, where?
the paper plane. When she was sitting and they were like, oh, dude, like Mister the divorced Mister Tess was like, "Oh, you're gonna ruin me," and he laughed, and
Oh
then oh, dude
yeah.
came in, yeah. Let me say, Coco is my favorite, and the triplets, Coco and the triplets were my
Oh yeah.
favorites. I was like, ooh, nice. But the only reason why I say that is because I was confused about this next one that I texted. I was like, maybe I was sleepy, but I remember Black Dave.
Dave.
the DJ guy.
Oh
His
yeah,
name is
yeah.
Dave. And he's black, and I'm like, when has there ever been a Black Dave in
I
anything?
mean,
Do,
honestly,
do you
and for
know a
him to be
Black Dave?
the the sound man,
Yeah,
like the mechanical engineer,
yeah.
the sound guy,
The sound guy.
it's pretty cool that the black dude
What was that?
he wasn't like the janitor or nothing. He was
Yeah,
like
he was
he was part of
he
what
ran
made
that show.
the show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um.
and they counted on him to do his thing. I
Mhm.
appreciate
Um. That so I like that. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the old girl talk about she had sex with old dude, and then Tess like bashed her window in. I was like, lol, that's what you get. But then
that.
later on,
Yeah.
she was like, I'm lying, and I'm like, lol, that's what you get. She was kind of being
Hey,
an ass throughout that whole movie, honestly. Like coming in late, I get it, but
oh
then she
yeah.
like got drunk and she was like, "Go home. You can't be drunk on the stage acting
She like
stupid."
I can dance. I dance better than her.
He's such a diva on the stage here.
That's burlesque.
That's
You
really
know what I'm saying?
such a
Yeah.
diva.
I
So
liked it, man. And
yeah,
like, and it really like also compounded with my like, cause when I was like
burlesque.
younger, like even before burlesque and shit, I always knew that the gender binary was some bullshit. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? And I knew that I wanted to do things the way I wanted to do. Like, cause people always try to tell you how to live your life. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? And like
Man,
that never resonated with me. Like honestly, part of me went to Arizona in spite because
okay.
like
Please
the
explain that
counselor,
one.
the counselors at Hamity,
Mm-hmm.
at, they she was telling me like because I was like, oh yeah, I want to go to UAT.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wanted to do this. I want to experience this. And she's like, basically, you do better going to like an art institute. And I was like, I don't want to go to a motherfucking art institute.
Don't
Fuck
go
what I
to
look
an
like.
art institute.
Basic Dan.
Oh wait,
Like I don't want to go. I
wait.
don't want to go to
Did
art
was she
institute.
talking about Art Institute of Michigan
She wanted me to go to the art. Well, she just said
or
art
Flint?
institute in
Okay,
general.
okay. Don't go
But
to an art institute.
I was like, no, I'm gonna do my thing. And she
Yeah.
was like, she was like, well, I feel like you wouldn't thrive up there. And I was like, bitch, I'm out.
I
And look though,
mhm.
UAT ain't really shit.
Mm.
But since I went to UAT, I got to sail to the Bahamas. I
Yeah,
made some good friends. I
yeah,
got to learn Krav Maga. You
yeah.
feel me?
You
I got
did.
to
You did a
get
lot.
all these experiences that I probably wouldn't have. Like, of course, I would have had different
Super,
experiences. Not like these.
super jelly about it because I was like, man. But at the same time, it sounded like that school is expensive as shit.
It really wasn't. It was just, it just wasn't a good school necessarily. But I
Yeah, bring it back down, y'all. Two hops this time. RJ, come back. So I think we having technical difficulties. I think RJ just conked out on us real quick here. Um, I hope that everything is okay, and we'll give him a couple seconds to bring himself back. For the record, though, Turner Classic Movies is on channel 132 for Dish Network. Direct TV is 256, and for Shaw Direct in Canada is 178. Turner Classic Movies, TCM. Wait, we almost had him. I think he's away.
no, I'm here.
Oh, you there? Okay, you're back. Welcome back.
Yeah,
What
he
happened?
was asking me about. I don't know.
Okay, because you
He
like
asked me, he was like, "Hey, what are some of your vices?" And I'm like, "Who?
what?
How's that a question to ask?" Like, and that was the first thing you asked me too.
Wait,
Like,
wait. Where's this coming from? What is that about? What are you talking
it's,
about?
he was like, "Oh, you wait. What part did you hear?"
Okay, so it cut out when you were about to say I, and then it cut out there.
What was I talking about before that?
Before that, it was we were talking about how expensive school was, and then you were about to say something about like it wasn't expensive, just wasn't a good school, and then you were about to embellish on more about that. But
Oh wow,
yeah,
you missed a
yeah,
lot. Okay,
I was trying to keep up with I was trying to keep the podcast. It got silent, and I was like, let me talk a little bit here.
okay. No, what I was saying was, it was because I went there when I was 17.
Yes.
And I was out there by myself, 17, had my own like dorm and shit. Well, I had to share with Alex at first, and I hated that motherfucker. Um, I did, man. Why lie?
Yeah,
I hate
it's fine.
try to too hard to like
Man, why is that?
fit in
Can you
and like
stop? Can you stop? That is a theme. Like that's the second time you said that on a podcast on this podcast.
listen. I get I get when like people like feeling like they need to.
Mm-hmm.
It's just annoying as shit to me. And like,
I'm sorry.
and then don't come to me with it
I'm sorry.
because I know you being fake. I
It's,
know that's not really you, and
it's,
I can see it.
it's just
And
how.
I think it annoys me so much because that like it's very apparent to me that that's happening when it's happening, and so I'm like, bro, stop doing that with me because I see it. You feel me?
I
And then
think,
I make it known. And if you keep doing it, then we just got a problem, and that's what he was doing.
well, that's a little
Like,
different for me, I guess, because I just do it.
no, I know you do it, and
Yeah.
that shit it annoys me
But
because I'm like,
but it's just something I really want. You know, I wanted your friendship, and you know that's how we got here.
no, we got here because somebody space bagged you,
That is
and I
true.
feel bad. And I was like,
But
maybe this guy needs a chance, you know?
but I got what I wanted. Friendship.
I mean,
See? It's
that's fine,
it's
but
a
that
win-win.
you didn't get it from doing what you were doing.
Yeah?
You got it from the bully. Yeah. And
Fine.
I felt bad.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, well, let me talk to this man. Like,
But you still took the time and
yes, after
became
you
my
got
friend.
bullied, I took the time.
You know,
Oh, I'm about to take, hold on. Yeah, keep talking.
look,
I'm like stuck right now because the sun came out too.
look, it's still a win-win.
Yeah, like Chet and win-win.
Nah, more like Hulk win-win. You know,
Nah, homie.
one of those.
Chet and win-win.
I don't even know what that means.
That's from F is for Family.
No!
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Fucking win-win.
Oh no, don't belittle our relationship that way. How dare you? We have been
What's that song that Corey Kid should be playing? That bam, 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 bam.
the Naruto song, or is it the turn around? Yeah.
Like it's like when he like when something good happens, he's like bam, 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 bam. Harder than the stop. Friends in my and it's like goofy. It sounds like Goofy saying it. You know what I'm talking about?
It took a minute, but then you had to do the goofy bit, like hit that Millie walk. Put the,
Yeah.
What
is that?
It's Goofy Millie walk. I think that's what it is. Just think of look that up. Look that up.
Right.
Goofy Millie, is it Millie Rock or Millie Wop? Because I okay, you're more cultured.
Man, I don't want to be.
Come on.
Let's see.
Yo, it's like 5 different versions.
Millie Rock, hide it in my sock.
It's extremely Goofy Millie Rock, and then
that's not what I want.
yeah, it's like the extremely Goofy movie, and then in New York, Millie Rock, hide it in my sock, Goofy.
Yeah. And New York, Millie Rock, hide it in my sock.
Stop! You don't get this copyright.
That is not copyright. That is...
Come on. Oh, I'm crying. So like the exact version that he uses. Hit that Millie walk, hide it in my sock. Like if Ed did it from Ed and Eddie.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, but Burlesque was a good movie. I did enjoy that. I'm going to go ahead and say that was a good time. I didn't pull up a thing for us today because pressed for time and all that other jazz. RJ, we're doing a podcast. Look it up later. See? Look at this man. Doing too much. RJ, where are you at?
You said what?
We're doing a podcast. Look it up later.
I wasn't looking nothing up.
It sounded like you were listening.
My screen slept on me.
Oh, frozen.
Because
Okay.
you want to do it on the computer.
I told you to do it on your phone because your audio is actually better on your phone.
He was like, can we do it on the computer?
I told you to do it on the phone. I told you that.
Last week you said, can we do it on the computer?
Yeah. Which one? Okay. Which one was the audio that was better? Was it the computer or the phone? It was what?
It was on my phone.
Yeah.
Do
it on the phone.
You get better levels on the computer, so we did it on the computer last week.
Did we?
But
wasn't last week the one? No, last week wasn't the one where it was quiet. It was the first one. It was number 2.
Yeah, it was number 2 that was quiet.
Okay. So I don't have a thing for us to read off of, which this would be a good movie to read off of too. But I'll add it to next week's podcast.
You fucked up.
Yeah. I'll add it to next week's podcast. I'll make a note. We'll do 2 of them next week. How about that? We'll do one at the start of the podcast, and we'll do one after the next movie you want me to watch.
All right. Well, since we didn't do it this week, let's talk about the PlayStation 5.
Oh yeah. All right.
And that whole thing.
Let me say, let's get like 10 for sure. Let's get 10 minutes of PlayStation 5 talking, and then I gotta get because I'm actually
it's
still.
Not gonna be long because we already talked about it.
Well, I'm still naked. I haven't even. I put underwear on and a t-shirt because it's cold.
You ain't naked, then. I'm naked.
Well, you know, Casa soup. I mean, tomato is what I was looking for.
Yeah, if you got cloth on,
I do have.
Or they looking at you,
right.
And the suit made for you.
I am currently living with somebody right now still, so I can't just like fully expose myself. Wow.
Oh well, then
I'm just
given.
Yeah.
True. Given Anyway, so
All right.
Yeah. Get your. You moving? Yeah, you moving, son?
Yeah, yeah, we'll see. I have a sticky note here to make sure I change my address, and I'm gonna say this on the podcast so people can remind me. Change my address so I can pick up the Kamen Rider belt that I ordered. That's supposed to come
Ooh,
via
man,
mail.
that shit to your old address and somebody
Yeah,
pick that up.
so to pick it up, I'm gonna be
Oh, that'll be
pissed.
good. That,
Oh my
yeah.
god. Oh my god. I'll be hella pissed. So I got a sticky
Uh,
note here. So because it comes out the 12th of November. So I move on, the first. I have hella time. So I'm gonna change my address so that way they don't do that. Don't do that.
yeah.
All right, go ahead. PS5.
But yeah, got mine.
Day one
The way they
edition.
kind of, honestly, in the way they did it, well,
It's like that meme.
It's half Sony fault, half retailer's fault that we even got to that point. Now Amazon is emailing people that they might not get their shit.
They have to cancel. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, but with Amazon, the people like they found a backdoor link to get the shit.
Oh,
so that never sounded like something that was gonna be like that. That was always on like a rocky boat.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because Amazon was one of the ones that was like steadfast on, nah, we ain't doing that till tomorrow.
Yeah.
But, they found
the back door. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just know Amazon, and who else? Like Target, Walmart, like those retailers. Usually, when there's a pre-order set or there's something that's supposed to come out, it's always a debacle where they call people up and be like, "We gotta cancel your pre-order. I'm sorry because it's too many, or something happened."
Yeah.
So I
any kind of pre-order shit, it was always gonna be like chaotic.
Yeah.
This is just this brand of chaos.
Oh yeah. And just always.
X-Bones are like, see, but we got it good. I'm like, yeah, like you're gonna be the only one in line.
Yeah, I mean, because you always have a debacle talking to micro simps over here.
Man,
I had to get that out. I wanted to say something about call them micro simps. I love that term. Oh man. Halo, yeah. Like Chantel noticed. Chantel definitely said earlier, like the Xbox ain't even getting their prize title to come out.
Right.
Halo is not coming out on time.
That hit me with like you think I got this Game Pass. I'm like, they like you aren't even a lot. You only get a few games coming out as the system launches. I'm like, well, technically, new games, yeah, but first you get all the PS4 games.
First
anyway.
of all, yeah. Did you not see the news that 99%
come out for yours is coming out next year? So
the biggest title, your biggest title, is getting pushed.
It's coming out next. It's coming out after the system comes out.
While we just get lit up with Spider-Man, this, that, God of War, just
Demon Souls is coming out.
Demon Souls.
Like you got me fucked up. I'm getting Godfall, Demon Souls, and Spider-Man, and I'm be good.
Yeah.
All of those games, at least Demon Souls, I'ma still be playing by the time other shit come out. You think I'm about to beat that? I ain't beat Sekiro yet.
Or have you do that? I'm working on Dark Souls too. I might do that when I come back. Is just play some Dark Souls too. If you want to hop on chat with me and just listen to me be angry.
Sekiro.
Or play some Minecraft and upset somebody.
Actually, you know what? I'll play something for it. No, I'm gonna play Witcher. Because they said, we made Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is gonna be not as long as Witcher 3 has been because the game was so long that people didn't finish it.
Hello? I was just like, I'm gonna finish it.
But it makes sense because, and people was mad, and part of like I don't like hearing that something that I'm very excited about is gonna be, and people are like, it's gonna be short now. They didn't say it was gonna be short. They said it was gonna be shorter
than the other game, yeah, which was already a long game.
Something hours, the main storyline,
mm-hmm.
and then they had hella side missions, and then they came out with DLC.
Can you
whole stories, campaign?
Can I make a request of you real quick?
What?
Can you say hella like that one more time?
I feel like it's not gonna be as genuine.
Ah,
You feel me?
I wanted the ASMR people to. I gotta get the ASMR people in here on that one because that was.
Just go back.
No, give him a
Mike.
give him a wet, moist.
But uh, shut up. But anyway, so, but yeah, like, and Sony didn't hit me up with
That link,
Sony link.
the
I'm
special
like,
link.
fuck yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But whatever. We got ours. They said they were supposed to be having a lot during launch too. And let's be honest, I feel like in
PS4
October,
wasn't even lacking like it makes it sound like they say they're gonna have more PS5s than they had PS4s, but I don't even think PS4s were lacking when they came out on launch.
because I remember I didn't pre-order mine. I went up to Best Buy and just bought it. Like when it came out, you feel me? The PS4. So, but no, well, I was saying, you know, yeah, we had this like boom, uh, with the pre-orders, but like, I feel like come October, some pre-orders gonna be open again because you know scalpers and shit. They go. Actually, they bought like 6 of them. It's from the same card, so
Yeah.
uh, we're gonna take away like 4 they pre-orders. Now we got 4 pre-orders for anybody who want to
For
pre-order.
other
You know what I'm
people,
saying?
yeah, that's
It's like some of them go open up again. It's not gonna be like
just
as
off.
many,
Yeah,
but
I
you
believe
know,
it.
people are gonna have a chance to like pre-order.
Get it? Yeah, I believe everybody's gonna get one, but I just know
I
that
just want to
they
get mine
just
first.
for sure. But I know they just doing the hype so that way it makes you buy more because you thinking you're not gonna get one. Oh my god, I gotta get one now.
I mean, true enough. That's bro. You know I was on from 6. From you hit me up at 6. Like, oh yeah, man. Like we went
We
to.
went, yeah, we drove all the way.
They said tomorrow. Then I was like, okay,
I
well let me check. I went on Twitter,
I
and there was a
disbelieved.
fucking dumpster fire on Twitter. Everybody's
Yeah.
like, shit. Everybody, uh, Target's already sold out. Walmart. I was like,
And
oh,
my
oh.
personal my
I was like, and then I went on the computer like, no. And then I went on the site,
my
like,
my personal Twitter gremlin told me about it, and then we went over and just got it. And I was like, oh, I guess I have mine.
and I seen it. It was like, did you want to pre-order? I'm like, fuck, yeah, yes.
Yeah,
But then it started fucking up because you know
yeah,
Best Buy services trash. And then it was hella trash because everybody was like,
trying to get on,
literally it was being
ruining
attacked.
the
That's why
server.
shut down their website in general
Yeah,
because that many people go onto a website, like
it's not
it was
good.
gonna shut down anyway. People was trying to buy shit on Best Buy that wasn't a PS5 that couldn't.
What?
Like,
Because just
there's
shut
people
down
and there's people on Twitter like, God, I'm just trying to buy
a toaster.
like some like computer part,
Yeah,
like this mouse or something. I can't even like get to checkout on my mouse, like to get my mouse because everybody's trying to buy a PS5, and I'm like, well, don't do it now.
yeah. Wait till later. Your mouse will be there. The PS5 won't.
And
All
so,
right.
bro, I was on that motherfucker till midnight.
Yeah, you were up late, but RJ, I think it's that time. That time to end. It's late, and I got a message, so I gotta get to getting. Um, so RJ, do the
Oh shit!
honors.
What time is it?
It's legitimately 1:31.
10:31. Okay, I guess I can go to the stove. All right. Well, shit. Let's go do our things then.
Do the honors. And let us out. Let us out, Professor.
All right, y'all. Yeah. Have a wonderful weekend. Remember, always Black Lives Matter.
Black lives
Fuck
always
the
matter.
police.
Yeah,
If you say all lives matter, you don't believe that.
you do not.
That it goes against the fact that the people who are being targeted, you're basically saying that them being targeted don't matter. You say all lives matter. Oh, I don't get it. I'm saying everybody matters. Okay, but everybody's not under attack. You bitch. Black Lives Matter. Fuck Terse. Fuck J.K. Rowling. She doesn't think that people can't be who they want to be, and she's attacking them for it. Fuck you if you still support her. Um,
Not don't buy the
so
Harry
we got
Potter game, even though she's not
yeah.
connected to
People are
it.
like, oh, she wasn't involved in it. It's not the fact that she's involved in that. She's profiting off. Go play Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
It's basically what that is, but better. So, yeah, be kind.
Love yourself.
Love yourself. Take care. Yeah, hey, for real, y'all take care of yourself though. For real, like, shit, it's too much shit going on in the world to not be looking out for yourself. So
All
look
right.
out for yourself.
All right. As
Yeah.
always, it's been a good time. Thank you, RJ, for coming. And we'll talk to you guys later.